What's up YouTube, this is my story how cheat meals turns into cheat days and then finally turns into binge eating that ruined my life. This is the second part of my story, so if you haven't seen the first one, please check this out by the link in the description. I told there about my body transformation, about my almost shredded best physique I had in my entire life, and about mistakes that led me to gaining fat and almost losing all muscles that I have. So let's start. Last time we stopped at the cutting point. There I decided to do it slowly, not aggressive, and day by day getting leaner and leaner and even stronger because deficit wasn't big enough. I was eating 2300 calories per day, doing probably like 5 to 6 strength workout per week and about 20 minutes of cardio per day. But in the rest days from strength training, I did one or a little bit more cardio. Usually it was Elvis machine because, as we know, the more muscles involved in work, the more fat oxidation, so the more calories from fat we burn. My pulse was about 140 on average. That time I found Coach Greg Doucette's channel and he helped me a lot through his videos. I just started to learn every single video that I found in his channel, probably around 1 or 2 or 3, maybe 4 even videos per day. Everything goes nice. I dropped my weight from 106 to 93 kilograms and physique was classic, wathcing was there, posing routine was there, chest and triceps and leg striations, and on the video it looks very good. Like, it looks like I'm a few weeks out from my goal of 8% body fat. The problem started then I dropped to 92 or 19 kilograms. It was freaking hard to sleep, hard to training, hard to doing some home stuff, hard to even talking with people with emotions. I felt like a zombie that had no feelings, no sex drive, no emotions to anything. Tired all the time, sleep was horrible. It was so tricky to just fall asleep, but if I did, I was waking up every 2 hours, literally. I don't know why strictly 2 hours. Let's say I was trying to fall asleep before 11 p.m. and if I did, I was waking up about 1 or maybe 2 a.m., then 4 a.m. and then 6 a.m. and after 6 a.m. it was freaking harder than last time to fall asleep again. I know that some people have better genetics to be shredded, but I also believe that once we got these shreds, we can adapt if we not regain it. An interesting fact, being around 90 kilograms of body weight, I was hungry all the time, no matter how much calories I eat per day and no matter how big was volume of food. To solve it, I tried to eat a lot of fibers, salads, popcorns, big volume food, high calorie dense food. But after 20, maybe 30 to 40 minutes, hunger will show up again, every single time. And here we go, the binge eating story starting here. I thought, what if I would do a diet break? Let's say 3300 calories per day, maybe 1 week or something like that, and then go back to the diet. Maybe it will help. The first day finished good. I did my strength workout. I ate 3300 calories. But oh my goodness, the next day I woke up and I was hungrier than ever. Finished my breakfast, but hunger was not going to retreat. And then I decided to eat extra French toast. And that's all. From that point, I was driven by food. Zero thoughts that I can ruin my physique. I just was eating everything that I have in the house. And everything was so delicious, I just couldn't stop. Firstly, it was buckwheated milk. Then oats with protein powder and rice and bread with cheesy, and then candies. And then it was candy, that's all. The point of no return. I was eating, but also counting all the food. And by the end of the day, the number was huge, almost 16,000 calories. Yeah, I could make a video challenge like 10,000 calorie challenge, but I didn't. And but the truth is, I was ashamed. Yeah, I remember the high temperature after all these carbs and my huge stomach. The next day I also was ashamed. And only the right decision that I thought, but the really stupid decision, was just fasted cardio. 5 hours of fasted cardio to burn it all. So then was the second point of no return. Fasted cardio, binge eating again. Fasted cardio, binge eating again. cardio binge eating. And the emotional peak because of stress that I can't stop eat. I seize the stress, doing cardio, increasing my hunger again and again, increasing my stomach volume, yo-yo diet, step forward and step back. But in the reality, it was 2 steps back because I was losing muscle. You're gonna laugh probably, but while doing such huge amount of cardio, I started to watch more Greg Doucette's videos. 10 videos per day, it was average. Yeah, I was really hungry for the information from him because he was telling everything how it works for me in real life. It's kind of crazy, but I watched him more and more than 10 videos per day, more than last time. But despite this, after another binge eating, I was getting to 98 or 100 kilograms and felt myself good. Wealth was nice, sex drive, mood, energy, everything was well. But I also was ashamed because I'm not was 8% body fat, and that was my goal. It happened several times. I dropped to 19 kilograms, then 95, 98, then dropped to 90, then binge eating again, and then dropped to 90s, and then binge eating again. And I knew I was doing wrong. A few words about binge eating. It's very strange kind of feeling that when physically you're already full, but mentally you want more and more. It happens until you almost cannot to breathe. Temperature is high, stomach is huge, you just lie on the couch, sweat, and said to myself, I want to stop. I will not binge eating again. But after 20 minutes or something like that, when some part of food went down to the stomach, you eat again. It's terrible. But one more terrible thing. When you're binging in the morning, after this, you go doing cardio to burn all these calories. And before bed, because it's the last day until you dead, you binging even more food. And you know what happens tomorrow if my weight was below 95 to 98 kilograms? Eating again. The brain always finds the ways to justify. It increases your metabolism. It will preserve your muscle because of extra calories. It will reduce your water retention. It will reduce your cortisol levels. Bullshit! And luckily 1 month ago, after another binge day, I decided to stop it forever. I realized that I just burned 2 years of my life for the food. I was food addictive, like food slave. It's not usual binge eating like people have. It's something more. But here's the plan how I got rid of it and how I will get my 8% body fat goal with strength and best aesthetic physique in my life. Firstly, I found a trigger food for myself like cereals, ice cream, cheese, rice, nuts, and donut, and then realized that all food is my trigger food except fat, pure fat. And then I wanted to escape high calorie dense type of food, but I realized that it's not mentally healthy. I wanted to be free, choose the right food, not because I'm on a diet, but because I want to be shredded and healthier. I wanted to break the relationship with food. The solution was simple. I got into my childhood dreams and goals, my last videos, my principles, subscribers, faith in me. I remember how I felt myself after binging and after promising it's over, but binging again. My 17 years old discipline with the best physique. And that was the moment that I said to myself, hey, it's not gonna be happening anymore. I will reach my goal. I decided to water fast 3 days in a row and then live 1 week without counting calories and eat free. Absolutely everything what I want. It's something like testing myself. Can I keep my word? Is it true that I changed myself? I didn't measure my weight also, and yeah, this week was good. I tried to hear myself and don't eat more than I'm full. Next up, crash diet. My weight was almost 100 kilograms, and to get rid of it more wisely will be train hard. 1000 calorie deficit max and slowly lose fat and build muscle. But it takes huge time to drop from 100 kilograms to 8% body fat, which is my goal. I decided to go until 90 kilograms, the hardest point for me, and then finish crash diet and then continue with less deficit. You can say I make the same mistake again and these actions are stupid. Yeah, and not at the same time actually. I just hate seeing myself that fat and rather lose some muscle and burn fat faster. Now I'm 100% sure in my willpower. I stick to the plan, do the right things. Hope muscle memory will help me to regain all my muscles back. 5 hours of ellipse cardio plus strength training from 1300 to 2500 calories per day, depends on how shitty I feel myself. And you know what? I was watching Greg Doucette's video while cardio, learning English, improving listening skills, because I'm from Russia and Greg speaks nice to understand, having even intermediate level. And of course many other YouTubers like Brandon Harding, Jeff Nippert, Chris Bumstead, Derek from More Plates More Dates, and on. So what is the result? Now my weight after crash diet is 86 kilograms. Got a little carried away. Willpower in the game, continue my work. Yeah, I lost a lot of muscles, but now I'm happy because I can make this video. I'm honest with you and I'm honest with myself. And Road to Pro continues. I will post new videos and will share my new experience, my journey with you. And I hope that this video will be helpful for every single person who watching this. I will make a video about what Road to Pro is for me, because it's not a big competition. I'm still natural athlete and it's kind of different story. And yeah, I want to say thank you again to Coach Greg, aka Greg Doucette, aka Harder Than Last Time, because through his videos I was learning a lot. And it's cat. My cat.